Guys, we're gonna make meatloaf. Welcome to Pumpkin World. My father's favorite meal on this planet was meatloaf. So, grab pepper. Here we go. Yeah. Sort of. These peppers are so, anyway, they're not bad, they're just wrinkly. So let me grab a cutting board. I also need a little bit of onion. Okay. So let me grab a knife. Whoops. You just take a little piece of this. The rest of it's not going to survive, so for the next time that I actually use pepper. I'll get one tomorrow in my big order. Okay. And that is what we're doing tomorrow, by the way. We're gonna, my big order from Walmart. Okay. Need a bowl to mix all this in. Ow. Gonna put you in there. I only need a small piece of this onion. This onion is huge. I mean, I'll show you. You just take some of it. That's way too much. There we go. Now let me get a bag. The rest of that onion. Ouch. Yeah, I don't do garlic in it because that isn't how my mommy did it, so. Oh, come on. There we go. Come on. Yay, got it. Okay. Gonna put some seasoning in there, which is why I left this door open. Let's see. Ow! Oh, I already have Italian. Pepper and big seasoning. Okay. I like to do this on the onion because then I can see how much I'm actually putting in. It's harder to see on the. Okay, that's. See, this is my peppercorn medley that was getting low. I got a nice big container of it. Not doing salt because I did this. Okay. And I'm using marjoram because oregano is very floury. So, anyway, now to cut open this and put it in here. Whoops. Ah. Okay, let's drop that in there. That there. And oops. Okay, I'm going to take my ring off and my watch. The hands are your best instruments to do this with. Oh my goodness, that's cold. Anyway. There is one thing you can add to this that I forgot to add. It means I need to wash my hands. Which is an egg. Need to add an egg to that. Always crack your egg on a smooth surface. Oh, I hate this. Absolutely hate this. Okay. Oh, it's so cold. Okay. I'm going to bring it into the pan and I'll get it like smushed into the pan. That's the easiest way I know to do it when it's this cold. You can make it easier on yourself and take this a little while before you're going to use it, so it isn't so dang cold. I'll show it to you in a minute. I need to put tomato on it. I actually have a small can of tomato sauce that would be perfect for the job. Oops. Okay, I'm going to put my ring and my watch back on. Whoops. Okay. Now we have to put tomato sauce. So, tomato sauce. I have a tiny can ready to go. Ow! I might put it up there. Hold on. I did. It's just the right size. Now you can use tomato soup or ketchup. Ketchup is perfectly acceptable. We've done it. But since I had this can of tomato sauce, I thought, why not use it? Perfect. Okay. Perfect. Now this is going in the oven. Bake 350, and it's probably going to bake for a couple of hours. I am going to cover it in aluminum foil. Okay, I'm back. I just covered it with aluminum foil, just in case you didn't see it with the, I think you did, but that's the tomato sauce. Cover it in aluminum foil so the tomato doesn't burn. And don't worry, the aluminum foil is not touching the tomato, so there's no problem with corrosion or anything like that. So, yeah. You shut off because your battery was dying. So, that's that. Let me check this. Should make this. I don't have time. Okay. Going to pull it. Oh yeah, this is had enough. I'm gonna get more of this. I just want to show you how long the ends end up growing. Roots. It really is a great money saver. So, but yeah, this is going into the oven. Probably for about 2 hours. So what time is it? So till about 4 o'clock. That'll work. I'll be ready to eat by then. Then I'll just take its temperature. Make sure it's at a safe temperature to eat. And we'll be good to go. I do have my potatoes. Basically, I'm going to mix them with beef. This is like a beef broth, but beef consommé is more concentrated flavor. So, and I will use this to open it. What you do, in case you've never used one of these, is this little hook goes underneath, and then you lever it forward, and this punctures. But you have to do it at opposite ends, because one is for airflow and one is to pour the liquid out of. If you don't have one for airflow, the liquid will barely come out. Just one of those things that if you're a younger person, you might not know. This is also a bottle opener. This part here is a bottle opener. So if you have, like I had a bottle of root beer recently that didn't have a screw-on cap. So I use this, pops the cap right off. The bottle opener. So it's a can opener in that sense. And it's a bottle opener. So just to show you that for younger people who may not be familiar with the process of opening a can that way, you know, because a lot of younger people probably have never had like a big can of pineapple juice that they had to blump and blump. So that's it. We're done. I'm not going to bore you with mashed potatoes. You all know how to make mashed potatoes. Because I'm not adding butter, or does this have salt? This probably has sodium. Yeah, this has plenty of sodium. This will replace the sodium and a little bit of the fat. No, actually there's no fat in here. So, and it's such a little amount that I'm actually going to use this to mash it instead of pulling out the big mixer. So, I'm going to use the immersion blender. And like I said, I like this because it's all stainless. I specifically chose that one because we had a white one before, and it would stain, and you could never get the stains off. And my mother finally said, toss that stupid thing. So, and I always wanted another one, and I knew when I did, it was stainless. And my mother and I talked about it, and it had to be stainless. See, the guard is stainless. Well, the blade's always stainless, but the guard is stainless. Okay, this part. The stem is stainless, or drive shaft, I guess it would be. And but our guard and drive shaft were white. So our guard and shaft were white. This is stainless. Especially down here, it would get stained because it was white, and foods are different colors, and it would get stained. So we knew we wanted a stainless one next time. So that's what I did, and I know my mom would be pleased. So, and please, and this is taken off of I took the drive shaft off of the handle, which is here. Please, whatever you do, yes, it's an immersion blender, which means you immerse it in something. Let me show you how this goes on. Click, just like that. Do not immerse this in a non-stick pan. That will be an utter disaster. Even though the blade doesn't actually touch the bottom of the pan, the guard does, it's still stainless steel. Don't do it. So, we have preheated. Slide it in there. Okay. 2 hours. 4 o'clock. Okay, guys, I'm going to go edit my videos. Thank you so much for joining me. God bless you. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Oh, I know what this is for. To hang it. I was going to say, what is this loop for? You can't really put but no, it's to hang it. You wrap the cord around it like this. Okay. You tuck the cord in like that. And then you use that to hang it somewhere. I'm going to leave that like that. And that's how I'll do the potatoes. Like I said, it's not worth taking out the big mixer. Just put a little of this in at a time. Mix. It's going to be delicious. Wish I had butter, but what can I do? And I'll see you next time. I might go over and see if Bob has butter. Anyway, God bless you. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Please wish my dad a happy heavenly birthday in the comments. Bye, guys. And remember, check out his birthday video on Kid Missing.